Welcome to Beginner Climb 3. Today we're going to cover the tuck hollow hold, the full scramble hold, split squats, and side steps. We've got our work cut out for us. Let's get to it. Okay, let's warm your body up. Let's get your heart rate going, bring blood flow to your muscles, engage the nervous system, get ready for our circuit. So box scat push-ups to start. Kneeling behind the box, you're going to have both hands on either side here of the box. Elbow pits forward, press the box to spread the shoulder blades, then lift the knees. Now holding that shape, you want to bring your shoulder blades back and squeeze them together, then press the box again. Go through multiple reps here, shoulder blades back and away from the ears, and then forward, still keeping them away from the ears. Gliding your shoulder blades across your back. Strong shoulder blades. Nice. Come up to a standing position, nice and tall. We're going to have a hip isometric hold. So you're going to lift your right knee and then push your hand into the leg to feel the engagement around that right hip. Stand with good posture and good tension through the core, through the standing leg, through the leg that you've got lifted. Just another couple seconds on this side and switch. Stand and brace on the right leg. Lift the left leg up, find your balance. Push the hand into the leg, hold it, squeeze a little bit more. 2, 1, well done. Back to balancing on the left leg. Bending the right knee under you. Squeeze your heel towards your glutes. This is engaging our hamstring. We want you to get to know your hamstring. Feel the tension behind the thigh. Squeeze a little bit harder. Then switch sides. Balance on your right leg. Squeeze your left heel towards your left glute. And hold. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, down and high knee march. Hands about hip height and the knees come up to meet the hands. Drive the knee with a good tempo. Up, up, up. Keeping a nice tall posture here. Squeezing your glutes as well. Not much swaying side to side. Halfway there, keep up the tempo. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. All right, time to get into the circuit. We're going to find a split stance, first exercise. Front foot flat on the ground, then we're going onto the back toes. And now we're doing split squats. You're gonna lower, keeping yourself nice and tall here. We're not leaning forward. And then lower again. Stay on that side for another few reps, keeping the pelvis tucked under. That's gonna help your upper body alignment. Pressing both feet into the ground, balancing the weight front to back, then switch sides here. Find that same split stance on the ball of the back toes, then on the front foot, nice and flat. Lower, keeping core tension, glute tension, pushing the feet into the ground. Few more reps on this side. Knee stays tracking just to the middle of the foot here. You don't want it collapsing inwards. Well done. down to the ground for the scramble hold. So you're gonna sit on the ground, then fingertips away from you, shoulder blades back and down, and plant the feet on the ground so you can lift the butt off. Brace your abs, squeeze your glutes, keep pressing into the ground here. You can play with the amount of lift. So you can start to lift the hips a little higher if that feels comfortable. Or stay low to the ground and watch for shoulder blades rolling forward. You don't want to allow that. You want to bring them behind you and push into the ground. So you're lifting the chest and the hips away from the ground. Almost there. 10 more seconds, then we're going to lie down for a tuck hollow hold. And time. Nice. Okay, so lie down, knees bent, feet flat on the floor, and head down as well. Then lift the knees off the ground. Tuck your pelvis towards your rib cage, so feel this little tension by your belt line, pulling your belt up towards your chest, so to speak. Then you can lift the head off the ground, tuck the chin. So we're hollowing out the front of the body here. It's a little bit of rounding in the spine, but the low back stays on the ground here flat. Hold that compression in your core. Active from the toes, the fingertips, and that's the first tuck hollow hold today. Onto our side steps. So stand beside the box, hip facing away. Then take a step onto the middle of the box. Brace as you step up laterally. Step down the other side. Find a rhythm for yourself today. Full contact with the foot on the box. Right in the middle. Nice balancing there. Then keeping the knee tracking over the middle of the foot, over the ankle. We want full foot engagement to keep that tracking going, to protect our knee joint with all the muscles of the leg. 10 more seconds, and we repeat that circuit. All right, down from there. Split stance, left foot in front, right foot behind you on the ball of the right foot. Braced upper body, and I lower. Then I lift, squeezing my bum, squeezing my abs. That tension will help me stay in good posture. One more on this side. Split squats. Switch sides. Right foot forward, left foot back. Find your balance here. Neutral pelvis. Brace and lower. Great work. Last one here. Done. Perfect. Onto the scramble. Sitting down, fingertips away from you, and shoulder blades down and back as you lift the hips off the ground. Hold tight. Engage the arms. Keep the elbows locked. Core tension. All the way. Lower abs, middle of the abdomen, and then up by your rib cage. Find the ability to generate tension and stability through the entire torso. You're doing great. Halfway on the scramble hold. isometric holds can get challenging as the time creeps on. So keep resetting the position in your mind, finding good alignment, and asking your muscles to do a little bit more work. Don't let them turn off. 3, 2, 1. On your back for the tuck hollow hold. So roll down gently, feet on the ground to start, then lift the knees above the hips, tuck your pelvis towards your ribs, then lift the head, do a little curl of the neck towards the ribs as well. So you're compressing your core muscles. Reach your hands, point your toes, and stay active. Fingertips to toes. 10 seconds to go. Then we're back to side steps. Getting up in 3, 2, 1, and we're up. Sideways on the box, lateral steps, let's go. Soft stepping. Let's pick up the pace a little on the second round. Then looking forward as we find stability in this pattern. Trust your feet to move consistently on and off the center of the box. Last 10 seconds. You're almost there. Last one. And split stance time. Left foot forward to begin, right foot behind you. Tuck pelvis here, shoulder blades down and back as well. Tension in the upper body. And we lower, come back up, squeeze, lower again. Distribute the weight front to back. It's about 50-50. That'll help you stay balanced. Develop equal strength here. Switch side. Right foot in front, left foot behind you, and lower. Press up. Staying engaged. Breathing as well. You got this. Last one. Nice. Scramble hold. Lifting your butt off the ground. Press the feet and hands in and hold tight. We want to build efficiency in these holds. So you don't want them to feel excruciating, more so that you're comfortable in maintaining the muscles engaged. You can still breathe. Here, I'm talking to you. You could maybe have a conversation with someone while doing this. And that's efficiency. We don't want you trembling too much holding the position. If that's the case, you can just sit down, reset, then see if you can hold again with good position. Three, 2, 1. Great. Lie back. Head on the ground, feet on the ground to start. Then lift the knees off. Curl the chin upwards. Feel your abdomen tightening up. Point the fingers, point the toes. Hold. If this gets a little too heavy on your neck, you can always bring the neck down, but don't lose the tension through your abs. So your pelvis shouldn't change position or your low back either. And side step time. Roll up from the ground, sideways to the box, lateral stepping. Let's get right into it here. Always a good day for a hike. Halfway there. Downhill from here, everyone. Let's keep going with these side steps. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Last set through our split squat. So, left foot forward, right foot back, and I'm lowering. If you can touch the knee down, do so, but just gently. Come all the way back up. Smooth movement. Touch down, come back up. Or simply go down as far as you can control to come back up with good strength. Let's do some more here. Last one on this side. Great, switch. Left foot back, right foot forward. And we're lowering, if possible, just touching down before reversing up. So we're not resting at the bottom. Don't let your muscles disengage. Last one. Nice. Scramble, hold. So sit down, nice tall posture here. Then press the ground away. Come up to a hold. This is our last set, everyone. Hold steady, hold strong. Halfway there. Shoulders staying away from the ears. If you can get more range with your shoulder blades, feel them moving an extra few millimeters down and back. Keep exploring your ranges of motion. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lying on your back, head on the ground here, feet on the ground to start. Then tuck the pelvis, lifting the feet. Tuck the chin, lifting even the shoulder blades just off the ground. Point the fingers and toes, generating tension in the core. Another 25 seconds here. You're doing well. Last 10. Shoulders away from the ears for this one too. That just keeps our neck feeling nice and free. We don't want neck tension from these workouts. Nicely done. Last minute of side steps. Let's go. Home stretch. Keeping the balance. Keeping the pace. Smile on your face. That's me. I'm happy most of the time. Last 10. last step. Well done. Time to cool down now. Take a nice deep inhale. Let it go. We're calming down your nervous system and your heart rate. So first cool down exercise is going to be kneeling behind the box, both hands fully supported by the box, and finding a stretch in your wrist. So a light amount of load going into the wrist, some tension, but the wrists are passive, just letting the stretch happen. Then we can switch the left hand to reverse the stretch. Hold there. Aim to straighten out the elbow if it feels like your body can do that. Otherwise, bent elbow is okay. You're already feeling a stretch. Stay with that. Then switch sides. Right hand is in reverse, left hand supporting here. That way you can put just as much weight as you want to into that reverse hand. 5 more seconds here. Nice. Next, we're doing a box child's pose. So you're gonna move the knees slightly farther from the box, sit the hips back onto the ankles, then extend the arms overhead and let yourself sink into it. If you want to go a little deeper, you can lengthen the feet behind you, lower the hips even farther, and open up the overhead range a little bit more. Great work today. Congratulations on completing Beginner Climb 3. In review, we did the tuck hollow hold, the full scramble hold, the side step up, and the split squat. The focus for these climb videos is to intensify the work, move at a faster pace, and challenge your body that much more than in some of the previous videos. So if you're feeling lost, please go back and re-watch those videos so that you can get the technique dialed in and so that you're moving well once we incorporate all this new challenge. If anything on your body hurts, then don't do the workouts. Go and watch a mobilized video instead, do some self-care work at home, or go and see a qualified professional. Also remember that all this work is making your body better at getting outside. So we hope you're doing that.